So I just had supper. I posted what I had. It's nothing really exciting, honestly, but okay. Out of my room. Move it. Move. Out of my room. Out of my room. Out. Come on. Go. Not right now, Sam. I already said no. This is the problem. Every time I let him out, he takes a mile. He takes an inch. I give him an inch, and he takes a mile. Go see Pete.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for watching or at least listening to this video. Now, Foodie Beauty has not doubled down but tripled down on her vileness and bullshit. She is attacking FFG and Shannon and to some extent myself as well, and that is just not okay. I mean, instead of apologizing, understanding and knowing what she did was indeed wrong, she has just ignored that because that would take brain power thinking, to be honest with you. And she is tripling down on her vileness by attacking once again FFG and Shannon, and to a lesser extent myself. Now, is this going to be her end? I don't think so. I think we've thought that before, when the last time it was the Cuba Rage. People left, people were unsubbing as they are doing right now, but then they came back. Right now she's lost a couple hundred subs because people are saying they're sick of her, but what I've learned from history is that people come back and start watching again. But what is interesting is other factors are happening, such as the lack of viewership. During today, August the 13th, 2022, when FFG was on, she only had about 650 people. Then at one point, 750, 800. But again, what is important is that she has been consistently below 1,000, because I think the high she even got to was 900, maybe a little bit above 900, and that is pretty significant, because what's also a factor is her views are down because she kept on deleting a lot of her live streams, raging, then deleting, as well as the super chats and super stickers are down as per Playboard, because she was making really good money with just the super chats alone. But now that is not the case. So will this remain the same? Who knows? It's really up to the viewers, because the viewers do have a lot of power to effect change in Foodie Beauty if she wants to change, but I don't think so. I think she's just gonna go down with the ship, to be honest with you. But what I do know is that the views are down, and FFG had multiples more than what Foodie Beauty had today, August 13th, which for me is a win. It's a good thing. She needs to learn a very hard life lesson that this is not high school, this is not grade school. You can't just say and do whatever you want, because whatever you say and do, your actions, your words have consequences. And these consequences can affect people's lives. You can't say the vile things about somebody's dog that passed away. Rest in peace, Ollie. You can't say certain vile things about somebody in a very sensitive situation, and then the next day think it's okay to just not say anything, cook and clean, or not talk about it, and then deflect, deny, gaslight, and repeat the same bullshit day after day after day. It's always excuses with her. Oh, it's because I was drunk. Oh, it's because I was high. It was because I was angry. How about it's because of you? How about it's because of you? You did what you did. Own up to it. Accept responsibility. Stop giving excuses. You are a grown woman in your late 30s. Take responsibility for your actions. Now, once again, if change needs to come about, the audience can effect change in Foodie Beauty by what? Not watching her, not super chatting her, not going to her channel, not going to her Instagram, not going to her Twitter, not going to her Twitch, not going to her OnlyFans, because hit her where it hurts, and that's her pockets. This is how she makes money. She makes her money online doing this half-ass bullshit nonsense of sitting in her room, her living room, her kitchen, laying in her bed, and just making up bullshit and telling lies. And she's gotten away with it for well over a year. I thought personally she wasn't gonna keep doing this after a few months, but it seems she has been doing it over and over and over and over and over again. And will this be the time when it ends? Maybe, I don't know. But what I do know is I will keep reacting and I will keep updating people on whatever happens. I mean, what else can I say about this situation? This is just a vileness. If you thought Foodie Beauty was a good person, no, she's not. She only cares about herself. She'll tell lies on somebody. She will make things up on someone. She will do whatever it takes to get ahead, to bullshit, to gaslight, anything it takes whatsoever. And we've seen it done to people time and time again. We've seen it done to Sarah Jane. We've seen it done to S-Jam. We've seen it done to myself. We've seen it done to FFG. We've seen it done to Shannon. And she is just not going to stop. So, once again, if you want to effect change with this entire situation, then the audience, you as an audience member, as a viewer on YouTube, can do that. All you need to do is just start, is all I'm going to say. Because then she can learn a very, very, very hard lesson. Or not, because she is stubborn. She is ignorant. And hey, anything can happen. She can either right her ship or sink with it. Either one is fine. In fact, most people would actually prefer the latter, where, hey, she sinks with the ship. And she has to go get a regular job, whatever that job will be, because there's a lot of stuff online about her, and I don't think it's all gonna be erased. So whatever happens, happens. All I gotta say is positive vibes, prayers goes out to Shannon. Rest in peace, Ollie. Positive vibes, prayers to Sarah Jane and anybody else going through it. Leanie Bo as well. Positive vibes, prayers, because this is reality. This is not a game. This is life. Even though it's online, online events and actions have real world consequences to people. And you can't just say, oh, it's just online, it doesn't matter. It does matter, because it's affecting the real lives of real people. So you can't just say whatever you want, do whatever you want, and just think it's all going to be contained online. It's not, because it has real world consequences. Anyways, that's it for me. Leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you later. Take care.